Many members of the Edmonton Oilers, including star Taylor Hall, emphasized a number of times heading into the 2014-15 NHL season the need for the team to get off to a strong start. Last season, the team stumbled early, winning just 4 of their first 21 games and essentially checking out of the NHL playoff race by the end of November.
So if you don't win the games in October, you can't say, well, it's early in the season. No, you need the wins. They did play well against Vancouver and lost 2-0. They played well against Tampa Bay and won. But they need to win 3 or 4 or 5 in a row before they go on the 5-game road trip when the rodeo's here, or they're back in the hole again. They have to stay as close to 500 as they can for as long as they can, and then try to creep up and at least into playoff talk anyway.
Confidence-wise too, I think that's where, aside from all their faults on the ice, I think they needed to sort of get something turned around here mentally too. Is getting a little bit some long faces in that locker room pretty early in the season.
The Oilers got off to a bad start this season, finally winning their first game 6 contests into 2014-15 by beating the Tampa Bay Lightning. Why the poor beginning? Lack of a clear plan and path in the preseason likely played a role.
I think it's been sort of lack of preparation for the start of the season on a number of levels, starting with managerial. I mean, they start the season, they send Marinson into the minors, they're going to take a look at Brad and Hunt, let's take a look at Nurse, let's do this, let's do that. I mean, it took them quite a while before they kind of culled their training camp roster down to something resembling what the starting lineup would be opening night. And then they were reassuring everybody once they made all their cuts, hey, look, this is only for opening night. Who knows what'll happen after that? I'm thinking, what? Well, that's a strange attitude to have when you face planted last year, brutally, and never recovered. So you want to make sure you don't do it this year. And they were still thinking, I'll give this guy a try, give that guy a try. I think it was that, to me, was the starting point of where this is.